All right, Coach, whenever you're ready.
Yes, sir. Good team win against a good ball club in BC. Rhett Lauder, obviously was the story. I think we're 12-0 this year in games that Rhett starts. So, always good to have that guy on the mound. And, he battled out of trouble. He had 4 of the first 5 innings. He had leadoff hitter got on base. Then, 3 of those were in shutdown innings. So, I give Rhett a lot of credit for kind of working around a little bit of trouble and give Boston College credit for putting base runners on against him and taking good swings. But happy with the way Michael Massey threw coming in behind Rhett. Our offense was just okay, quite honestly. And we're always like this, kind of that first game out of exams. We usually kind of scuffle a little bit, but we did enough. Obviously had a bunch of 2-out RBIs. Kurtz's home run in the first, Tommy's home run in the third, JJ's single in the fourth, all with 2 outs. And then Brock draws a big walk in a big situation to get our 4th run, and then Kurtzy and JJ again with 2 outs. So 4 of our 6 runs came with 2 outs. So pleased certainly of the job we did with 2 outs to create some offense. Defensively, I thought we had a really good day today. Defensively, Brock made a great play on a slow roller in the second inning there. And then JJ made a great play coming across the bag. Merrick made a great play that kind of ricochet off Brock. And then Kurtzy, obviously, to lead off the 8th, made a good sliding catch at first base. So I thought 4 really good defensive plays were huge too. So again, good all-around team win. And, we've got a mostly rested bullpen for tomorrow. So that's exciting. We won't have Massey tomorrow, but we'll have everybody else available, which is good.
In the past few games, in these past 2 starts mainly, Rhett has pitched well. He's given up, 2 runs for each game, but he hasn't been the dominant pitcher he was in the past few games or earlier in the season. Seems like it shifted back to him.
Yeah, he had all 3 pitches working today. I thought he did a really good job pitching with his fastball today, locating the fastball on both sides of the plate. I think he probably had a higher fastball usage today than he really had all year. So I was really happy to see Rhett utilize his fastball the way he did today. But I agree with you. I thought this was the best start he's had, in a while. Even that pit start, in before that. So, really dating all the way back probably to, I'm trying to think what was, obviously the Miami start was really good. So I feel like Rhett, threw the ball better today than he has, in a while.
I think he said for him being able to press the reset button last week, and this is strangely his first Friday night since Clemson.
Yeah, I think Rhett wants Friday night. I mean, he wants that game for sure. I think that's part of it. I think part of it too is that, the pace of the game was moving fast. Rhett, the last couple starts, Wofford and then Pitt before that. And we're outings where we were scoring runs and he was sitting in the dugout for long innings. And, today he was able to get kind of in a rhythm. And I think sometimes that helps too, which is, quite honestly, typically what you see on Fridays, Friday night guy against Friday night guy. It's not typically where you're sitting in the dugout for long.
You have to pump the brakes on the offense on Friday nights when he's up there.
Yeah, I'm not ready to say that.
Just your thoughts on the crowd. Late start, had a nice crowd day, and the weather is looking better and better, I guess, for Saturday and Sunday. You have to be optimistic about back in the couch. Yeah,
for sure. I mean, we had over 2,000 people again tonight. So super excited about that. We've got our eye on that series attendance record. It's like 59 something against Miami. So we need to break that. We need to get over 6,000, and we got a third of the way there tonight. And I think tomorrow with a normal game time start of 4:00, I expect this place to be packed tomorrow night, and they'll come out and see a good ball game. So I'm excited. I'm excited about how our fans have shown up. They really kind of turned out for us. And tomorrow's a special day with the epilepsy game and wearing the jerseys and all the alums. We've got probably 50 alums in town right now. So it's kind of awesome to see all those guys too.
Leading into the bottom of the 8th, up by 4, what was the plan pitching wise going into the 9th? And then did the 2 home runs kind of change that?
For sure. The plan was if Massey got in any trouble in the 9th was to go right to Manassi in the 4th. But once it got to 6-0, we had Roland up and ready. If Massey's, we wanted to keep Massey's pitch count relatively, though. I don't know what he ended up throwing, maybe 35 pitches or so. That's kind of right. Roland had the next hitter. Like if I didn't want Massey to go really beyond 35, that was kind of my magic number in my head for him because I want him available again on Sunday. So kind of planned out just how we wanted it to. We've got Keener behind Sully tomorrow, and that's kind of what we like to do.
Any thoughts on the approach to play? It seemed like when you guys connected, they connected big. You said Final Exams might have played into a little bit. Was there something that should have been a little bit different there?
Yeah, I thought, too many strikeouts, 11 strikeouts in 8 innings, too many. But give credit to Leak. He was throwing a cutter today, and that's something we really hadn't seen much of on the scouting report. So Leak did a really good job kind of making a good adjustment. And, sometimes when you're seeing a cutter for the first time under the lights, things like that, he made it tough on us. I mean, he did a good job changing speeds and making pitches for sure. But, again, hopefully we can, at 11-3, kind of strike out the walk ratio. Hopefully we can get that a little closer to 50-50 tomorrow.
Anything else?